Have you ever wondered why some people break after one failure, while others become even stronger? Why one person gives up after hearing criticism, but another uses that same criticism as fuel? The answer isn't talent, it isn't luck, and it certainly isn't money. The difference is emotional strength. Life will test you. People will disappoint you. You will fail. You will lose. And sometimes, you'll feel completely alone. But emotionally unbreakable people understand one thing. Pain is not the end of the story. It's the beginning of growth. They don't avoid suffering. They learn from it. They don't run from challenges. They face them. Because every difficult moment is another opportunity to become stronger. In this video, you'll discover the habits, the mindset, and the psychological principles that make someone emotionally unbreakable. By the end, you'll understand how to stay calm under pressure, recover from failure, and build a mind that nothing can easily destroy. Let's begin. Most people don't realize it, but they hand control of their emotions to everyone else. One rude comment ruins their entire day. One rejection makes them question their worth. One person's opinion changes how they see themselves. Think about that for a moment. If someone else can control your mood, who is really in control of your life? Emotionally strong people refuse to give others that power. They understand a simple truth. People's opinions are reflections of themselves, not of you. Someone who insults you may be fighting battles you know nothing about. Someone who doubts you may simply be afraid of their own potential. Not every negative word deserves a response. Sometimes, the strongest response is no response at all. Imagine carrying a backpack. Every insult, every criticism, every disappointment becomes another heavy stone inside it. Eventually, you can barely move. Now imagine putting those stones down, not because they didn't happen, but because you refuse to carry them anymore. That is emotional freedom. You cannot control what people say. You cannot control how they act, but you can always control how you respond, and that changes everything. Nobody enjoys pain. Nobody wakes up hoping to fail, or to lose someone they love, or to face disappointment. But pain has something that comfort never will: lessons. Think about the strongest person you know. Were they born that way? Probably not. They became strong because life forced them to grow. Every failure taught them something. Every rejection made them wiser. Every setback made them more resilient. Pain changes people. The question is, will it make you weaker or stronger? Emotionally unbreakable people make a choice. They refuse to waste their suffering. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" they ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" That single question changes everything. Failure becomes feedback. Rejection becomes redirection. Loss becomes experience, and experience becomes wisdom. Every scar tells a story, not of weakness, but of survival. The strongest trees don't grow in perfect weather. They grow by surviving storms. And people are no different. The challenges you face today may become the reason someone admires your strength tomorrow. Never wish for an easier life. Wish for a stronger mind. Because life doesn't become easier. You simply become better at handling it. There is one truth that can completely change your life. You can't control everything that happens to you, but you can always control how you respond. This is where real strength begins. Imagine someone insults you. Most people react instantly. They get angry. They argue. They try to win. But emotionally unbreakable people pause. They take a breath. They think. Because they understand that reacting emotionally usually gives the other person exactly what they wanted. Your reaction is your responsibility, not theirs. Every time you stay calm, you become stronger. Every time you refuse unnecessary drama, you protect your peace. Every time you choose discipline over emotion, you build a stronger mind. Remember, anyone can lose control, but very few people can remain calm under pressure. And that's exactly what makes them different. Your emotions are powerful, but they should be your servant, never your master. One of the biggest causes of emotional pain is trying to control things that were never in your control. You can't control what people think about you. You can't control the past. You can't control the weather. You can't control whether someone chooses to stay or chooses to leave. Yet, many people spend years fighting battles they can never win. They replay old conversations. They regret old mistakes. They worry about tomorrow before it even arrives. Emotionally unbreakable people think differently. They ask one simple question: can I control this? If the answer is yes, they take action. If the answer is no, they let it go. Not because they don't care, but because they refuse to waste their energy. Your time is limited. Your energy is valuable. Don't spend either one trying to control the uncontrollable. Real peace begins the moment you stop fighting reality. Acceptance is not giving up. It's choosing to focus on what truly matters. And that is where real freedom begins. Failure scares most people. They see it as proof that they aren't good enough. So they quit. They stop trying. They settle for less than they're capable of. But emotionally unbreakable people see failure differently. To them, failure is information. It shows them what doesn't work. It reveals their weaknesses, and it points them toward improvement. Every successful person you admire has failed. Not once, not twice, but countless times. The difference is, they never allowed failure to define them. Instead, they allowed it to teach them. Imagine learning to walk as a child. You fell again and again, but you never looked at falling as proof that walking wasn't for you. You simply stood up and tried again. Somewhere along the way, adults forget this lesson. They expect success without struggle, growth without discomfort, victory without defeat. But life doesn't work that way. Every setback is preparing you for a greater comeback. Every mistake makes you wiser. Every obstacle makes you stronger. So the next time you fail, don't ask, "Why did this happen?" Ask, "What can this teach me?" Because the strongest people are not the ones who never fail. They're the ones who never stop getting back up. Most people think confidence comes from success, but that's not true. Real confidence comes from keeping promises to yourself. Every time you say, "I'll wake up early," and you actually do it, your confidence grows. Every workout you finish, every difficult conversation you face, every challenge you overcome, you send your brain one powerful message: I can trust myself. That's where confidence is born. Not from compliments, not from likes, not from other people's approval, but from your own actions. Emotionally unbreakable people don't wait to feel motivated. They take action anyway. Because action creates confidence. Waiting creates doubt. Remember this, your confidence isn't built on your best days. It's built on the days you wanted to quit, but didn't. Your peace is your greatest treasure, and not everyone deserves access to it. Emotionally strong people understand that protecting their peace isn't selfish, it's necessary. They don't argue over every opinion. They don't chase people who don't value them. They don't waste hours trying to convince others because they know peace is expensive, and every unnecessary argument has a price. Sometimes, walking away is the strongest thing you can do, not because you've lost, but because you've chosen not to lose yourself. You don't have to attend every battle. You're invited to. Some fights simply aren't worth your energy. Protect your mind. Protect your time. Protect your future. Because once your inner peace is gone, everything else becomes harder. At the end of the day, life will test you. People will disappoint you. Plans will fail. Dreams will take longer than expected. But none of those things have the power to destroy you unless you allow them to. Being emotionally unbreakable doesn't mean you never cry. It doesn't mean you never feel pain. It doesn't mean you're never afraid. It means you refuse to let those emotions control your life. You keep moving, you keep learning, you keep growing, even when life becomes difficult. Remember, the strongest people in the world are not those who have never suffered. They are the ones who refuse to surrender. So from today, make one promise to yourself. No matter what happens, you will not let life break your spirit, because every challenge is another chance to become stronger than you were yesterday. If this video helped you, leave a like, subscribe for more psychology and self-improvement content, and tell me in the comments, what is the biggest challenge you've ever overcome? Until next time, stay strong, stay disciplined, and remember, a strong body may impress people, but a strong mind will change your life forever.